Throughout my life, I've always struggled with the idea of having a purpose. I've actually came to the conclusion that I don't have a purpose, which is why I live my life only doing what I enjoy. Because you'll get caught looking for your purpose and you'll possibly never find it. While I might not have a purpose in my life, all of our animals have a purpose, and that's all that matters to me. Does everything have a purpose? At the front of our property is a chicken tractor. This tractor was a prototype that ended up being very successful. You're probably used to seeing chickens kept in a coop, and if they're in a coop, there's no grass. This chicken tractor design came from Anissa and I watching homesteaders like Justin Rhodes, Sow the Land, and a few others. So when it was time to build our own, I knew exactly what I wanted it to look like and how to do it. We currently have a nice size mixture of ducks and chickens in this tractor. We currently keep Rhode Island Reds, Cornish crosses, and two types of ducks, pecans and mallards. The grass on this property isn't very well taken care of, which is why we're moving the tractor over the grass because we're working on sowing the land. The birds scratch through the dirt and help till the land. When we rotate the tractor on new grass, you can see the difference. We try to rotate it once a week so that they have fresh grass and bugs to eat, along with the grass being able to regenerate and grow back greener and stronger. We're raising our Cornish crosses so that we'll have practice raising meat birds. We also have ducks just because they're really, really cool. And you never know, we might try to eat some ducks too one day, even though Anissa don't really like that idea. And then we got the egg layers because, of course, we want them to lay eggs. We want to feed the eggs to the family, like family meaning us and the reptiles and the other animals that eat eggs. So between the chickens giving us meat and eggs, the ducks just being really cool pets, and the tractor keeping them safe at night and being able to move and regenerate the grass, those things all have a lot of purpose. Alright, so now that we on top of the greenhouse, let's talk about it. Going into this build, I ain't have no building experience. I done built a few small cages out of plastic bins, but on this level, this shit was crazy. Like, I didn't expect that I could build something like this. Of course, I believed in myself, but this is on another level. Around the greenhouse is 150 by 95 foot enclosed area that houses 10 animals at night and 6 animals in the day. It was 11, but Hector recently moved out. Our first animals we moved in here were the 2 broad-breasted white turkeys and Winston, our gray fainting goat. We wanted a lot of goats to mow our field, and we planned to keep the turkey as pets. The only other animals that we have in here is Tank the sulcata tortoise and these baby calves that are so cute. They're only 22 days old and they're already huge. We've been feeding them milk from a formula, and it's been a really cool experience bottle feeding these babies. Alright, so Winston, the fainting goat. Then we got 3 Kiko Goats, totaling 4, which I call the Lawnmower Crew. The Lawnmower Crew goes out in the pasture during the day and just eats and eats and eats. They come back for water and then go back and eat and eat and eat. And then at night, they come back by the greenhouse and sleep. Hopefully, the Lawnmower Crew can keep expanding, because shit, goats are really cool. I want to get a big old herd of goats. But between the 4 goats and our sulcata tortoise, all the grass by the greenhouse, all the shrubs that was super high, that if you go back through the vlogs, I had to do it by hand, is completely mowed. So they have found an amazing purpose on the property, something that I don't even have to do, and they love to eat. So just crazy. Alright, majestic, beautiful, the most dangerous animals we own. Our donkeys are the real protectors of the land. They patrol the property and will take out any predator or person that isn't welcome. We currently have 3 donkeys, but plan to get more. These 3 help by making paths through our huge fields while patrolling our property. If you see the paths, they're walkable paths, and we have really high grass out there. Along with protecting and mowing our property, they're slowly becoming my favorite animals on the homestead, just because how personable they are. Donkeys are actually abused worldwide, so if you do a little research on it, you definitely should. You'll see donkeys are very hardy, very hard workers, and don't require much care or maintenance. So people around the world take advantage of that. They use them as working animals and work the shit out of them and don't care for them. So they'll work them, and one of our donkeys, her back is really bent in. It's sad. All 3 donkeys are rescues, and we plan to rescue as many donkeys as we can fit here and then load them up 1,000,000 donkeys on another property. It's really fucked up, and these guys have really, just like I said, found a spot in my heart. They're really cool animals, and the paths that they make are even cooler. The grass was all knee-high in the field, and now I could literally walk through it. Like, I get to check on everything, go through the whole field because of the donkeys. So, awesome. These niggas get 1,000 thumbs up. Last up is our Australian emu. I've always loved emu, and I knew once we had our own property, we would be able to properly keep them. And since they're only 4-month-old chicks, we need to keep them contained and in a space where they can run, but also grow safely and strong, because they have a lot of growing left to do. Already so huge, these guys are the 2nd largest bird in the world, and having such strong claws and being so big, they have no natural predators. We've seen the emu chase off cats so far, but for now, we don't want our emus to be great guard animals like they're known for. We just want them to be the good bundles of joy that they are. Because watching them and interacting with them is really, really cool. Their purpose is to give off love.